Session 48. Types of disarmament. In this session, you will study about the types of disarmament. You should have some knowledge after this session about the types of disarmament. The topic for today's session is the types of disarmament. Voluntary and compulsory disarmament. Disarmament may be voluntary or compulsory. The post-war attempts at disarmament may be said to be voluntary because the nations involved are free to accept or reject a given program of disarmament. Often the Soviet Union has rejected the disarmament proposal of the United States and vice versa. On the other hand, in a number of cases, disarmament programs may be said to be almost compulsory. That is, certain nations are forced to disarm or having undertake disarmament against their will. For instance, under the terms of the Treaty of Versailles of 1918, the victor nations of World War I, particularly France, imposed a number of crippling restrictions on the size of German army, navy, and equipment. Compulsory disarmament is always so obviously compulsory. It is often imposed on unwilling nations, cleverly and indirectly. For example, in the Washington Treaty of 1922, Japan proposed for the U.S. Britain to adopt disarmament program compulsorily. Quantitative disarmament. Quantitative disarmament is concerned with the reduction or abolition of only certain types of armaments. Example, SALT treaty by the superpowers, partial test ban treaty, NPT, and CTBT. This type of disarmament relates to the weapons of crucial and strategic importance. This is disarmament relating to certain qualities or types of weapons. Quantitative disarmament aims at a further reduction of armaments of most or all types. For instance, the goal of most weapons represented by disarmament conferences is to reduce the possession of arms in all nations so that arms race may be eliminated. Local and general disarmament. Disarmament may be in the context of some nations or all nations. When it involves few nations, it is local and becomes general. When it embraces all nations. The Rush-Bagot Agreement of 1870, which concerned only the United States and Canada, may be said to be an example of local disarmament. The general disarmament is universal, all-encompassing, in character and applicable to all concerned. The kind of disarmament the United Nations has been seeking to achieve since World War II. It is said to be a general's armament because almost all the nations in the world are called upon to follow the path of disarmament, comprehensive or total disarmament. Comprehensive disarmament means the control or prohibition of all armaments of all categories. Comprehensive disarmament implies the ultimate achievement of the world order in which all human and material means of warfare have been abolished. After comprehensive or total disarmament, war would be free from arms and weapons of all kinds. Formal, informal, and self-imposed disarmament. Nations through discussion and deliberation conclude an agreement or treaty for reducing or limiting weapons. It is called formal disarmament. Laws of this country, Salt 1 and 2, START, CDBT are examples of formal disarmament. Informal disarmament is one intends to eliminate weapons of mass destruction, takes place outside the purview of formal accords, agreements. The importance of informal disarmament is aptly summarized for policy. It says, tendency to equate arms control with formal international agreements may, however, lead to overly pessimistic conclusions about the feasibility of placing limits on the procurement or deployment of arms. Self-imposed limits on violence are sometimes more enduring than those found in treaties that have even survived wars. Whether from fear or reprisal, military impracticality, or unwillingness to bear the arms for initiating its use, neither the Allies nor the Axis powers used poison gas during World War II. During Korean War, both adversaries exercised the first restraint in the use of even conventional weapons. In this self-imposed disarmament, a nation or a group of nations, without being subjected to any treaties or agreements, initiates steps on its own, does not resort to accumulate arms or resort to production of arms. This is initiative of a nation on its own without compulsion, formal or informal. The reason example of self-imposed restraint in the World War, although the danger of use of chemical weapons for walking nuclear weapons for years been large, yet better since prevailed on both the sides, and the world was saved from another Holocaust. Moreover, informal and tacit cooperation to arms control measures can take place, as is happened between the two big powers in recent past. What are the need for disarmament? Disarmament and arms control becomes necessary for following reasons. First, to avoid war. Arms raised in itself has bloody and costly wars. The possession of warheads definitely increases the probability that they will be used. As a result, always increases the psychological security of state, rather than providing them with a sense of security against attack. Hobbes rightly observes the fear of national, if not global, annihilation provides unprecedented incentives to stabilize deterrence with measures to reduce the fear of surprise attack. Arrest the diffusion of nuclear weapons, minimize the probability of an effects of technological breakthroughs, and diminish the likelihood of unintended dead war through accidents or escalation. Disarmament thus is considered to be the most effective means of preventing war and maintaining peace. Second, Frankenstein syndrome. In the Frankenstein syndrome, machines develop to augment human capabilities, escape from control, and run rampant. The increasing technological sophistication of modern warfare may insulate electronically controlled weaponry from political monitoring in a crisis situations to achieve the conditions of fail-safe system is a tough task. It is said that it is easy to start a war, but impossible to stop it. More than reason, philosophical war is morally wrong, and so is the preparation of war. One can cite numerous examples from history. For example, European arms race preceding World War II or World War I. Lewis Mumford believes in the ethical foundation of disarmament, while Burton Russell, Stephen King Hall, and C. Wright Mills are opposed to the thermonuclear war on pragmatic grounds. This philosopher suggests the unilateral disarmament can help to reduce international tension. Economically, a reduction in armaments and sizable funds which could be diverted for the general welfare of the citizens. In a dilemma of choosing between a gun and butter, excessive reliance on armed security has starved millions in developing and underdeveloping countries. It is a fact that even a small portion of the billions of dollars now spent on arms is transferred for peaceful purpose, the world would be a different place. Social reasons. Military expenditures also have profound social consequences. The problem of poverty, hunger, disease, illiteracy, housing, and that of a rising standard of living is not only confined to developing countries. Military expenditure absorbs resources which would otherwise be related to providing social services. Nuclear tests and explosions are having their polluting effects on the physical environment and thus bring environmental hazards. The poor nations pay the price for the indulgence of rich nations. Political reasons. Political differences become pronounced by the fear and suspicion from the arms race. Generate armaments which are supposed to provide security provoke political differences. War is not an answer to any man's imminent problem. The spirit of militarism is opposed to the spirit of democracy and peaceful progress. The world and promotes hatred, psychological reasons. A world in which violence has become pronounced is taught with sufficient legal power to wipe out the entire America in this periodic psychological background of uncertainty, fear, and anxiety. The arms race and the nuclear holocaust have developed a belief in the younger generations that the world is an uncertain place with a frequent threat of violence and war. To win public opinion, another reason for disarmament is to win public opinion to one side. The common assumption is that the world public opinion in general favors disarmament. It is therefore assumed the people at home and abroad will be inclined to give sympathy and support to a government that proposes disarmament.